All right, quick disclaimer, man. If you're easily offended, don't like to hear people cussing, saying the N-word, just a PC ass nigga, then don't come here, because we gonna hurt your feelings. But if you like to hear that real shit, that raw shit, then it's the podcast for you. Let's get it. Yo, what's goody? It's your boy Donnie Ray. We back in this bitch for DonnieReysNoFilter. Episode 121. You know what it is. Just like to start it off saying thank you. You know what it is. Thank you for coming through. Your first episode, whatever number episode it is for you, appreciate you. Cause it didn't have to come through. So let's get into this bitch, man. This is just like truly some corny shit to me. Cause like, I thought this shit was a joke, nigga. Like when I initially saw this shit, I thought it was a fucking joke. But these niggas, so okay. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, you seen them niggas talking about fucking fighting and shit? I seen like I said, when I initially seen this shit, it was like some tweets like Elon Musk was tweeting this shit saying he wanted to fight Mark Zuckerberg or some shit. And I guess like Mark Zuckerberg had been training, so I guess like, nigga, he was kind of like almost like thirsty. You know how it's like, like a nigga that just learned to do some shit, so they thirsty to show the shit off. Nigga, that's Mark Zuckerberg right now. This nigga has started doing fighting and shit, MMA and shit. So now he wanna. Oh, Elon Musk said he wanna fight, cause nigga, that's how I think that's how this shit started off. Cause like niggas had seen Mark Zuckerberg training and shit. And like niggas, so niggas like, bro, you're corny, nigga. And Elon Musk was like, bro, tell that nigga I'll fight his ass. Cause he's like, nigga, ain't nobody taking you serious type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like Mark Zuckerberg, nigga, he was thirsty. He was waiting. Oh shit. Oh, I guess he like fucking messaged or called Dana White and was like, is Elon Musk serious? And was like trying to get it set up and everything. And I'm just like, I thought you niggas was joking, and this nigga Mark Zuckerberg is like, yes, I know how to fight now. Let me. I want to show it off. I want to show guys I'm not just somebody who's rich. Like, bruh. And then nigga got like videos and shit out here training with Israel Adesanya or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. I don't never know if I'm saying that nigga name right. Fuck him. And that other nigga that just like won or some shit. I don't even know these niggas' names, but he was just like training with them and shit. And it's funny. I was talking with my boys, and we was like, I wonder how much this nigga paid them. Cause it's like, bro, these niggas ain't about to hang out with this nigga just for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this nigga lame. And that's the next thing. I'm like, if you niggas like, bro, who wanna watch these niggas fight? If you wanna watch these niggas fight, you lame as shit, bro. Like, who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? Just cause these dudes is billionaires, I give a fuck about, like, no. Nigga, I don't care. These two fucking white guys, two fucking unathletic white guys trying to, like, fuck out of here, bruh. See two unathletic white guys fighting? No, nigga, no thanks, bruh. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit corny, bruh. Like, don't nobody want to see these niggas fight. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. And if you niggas do want to see that shit, nigga, you lame as fuck. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg fighting. Who gives a fuck? Not me, nigga. The fuck? And niggas is like really like like guess niggas can kind of equate it to like the YouTube boxers fighting and shit. But nigga, this like nigga, that shit's still kind of lame to me. But like nigga, this another level lame. Like bro, like these niggas, bro, are nobodies. Like they're rich, nigga. Like if Mark Zuckerberg hadn't created Facebook, would nobody know who this nigga is? Like, nigga, he's just a regular nigga, bro. I don't want to see no regular motherfuckers fight. Like, what the fuck? Elon Musk fighting? Like, who wants to see that shit? Niggas is lame as fuck if you want to see that. I promise you. I promise you, man. You lame as fuck. And it's funny, like Elon Musk is trying to rebrand Twitter to X, but he can't because Mark Zuckerberg and Meta, they own the copyright to X. So I'm like, okay, these niggas want a cage fight. The winner nigga should win the rights to X, nigga. That's what they should be fighting for. God damn it. And I still won't watch the shit. They can fight for the X Twitter rights and I still won't fight the shit, bro. I said fight the shit. I still won't watch the fight, nigga. And I will fight you if you make me if you make me watch it, nigga. I won't fight the shit. Nigga, I won't watch the shit. Like, nigga, bro, nobody's watching that shit. And I feel like I said this shit before, but I'm gonna say it again because, like, I fucking keep seeing this stupid shit, bro. If you are arguing, like, honestly, you really shouldn't be arguing with niggas in fucking Instagram comments anyway. But I know there's sometimes, like, nigga, where just niggas say some stupid shit, you just gotta fucking reply type shit, and it ends up turning into a back and forth. So you really shouldn't in the first place. But if you got to, man, do not argue with a motherfucker that does not have a profile picture, bro. They don't have a picture or nothing, bro. It's just the fucking silhouette, nigga. You know, the gray and white silhouette, nigga. I be seeing niggas, bro, arguing and going back and forth with niggas in the comments on Instagram, and one of the niggas has no fucking photo. It's the fucking gray and white silhouette. And they're going back and forth with this nigga. I'm just like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, bro, this person is trolling you, bro. Like, it's so obvious that they're trolling you too. They don't have a fucking picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're fucking arguing with a motherfucker that has a fucking anime picture, that's fucking stupid too, because they're probably a fucking troll. But if they don't have a fucking picture at all, they're an obvious troll. This is damn near a burner, bro. Like, come on now. Like, you're getting trolled and it's like obvious, and I just be seeing niggas do it. I'm just like, stop, nigga. You are fucking embarrassing yourself. You look dumb. You're literally going back and forth with a nigga that's trolling you. And it's obvious. This nigga has a gray and white silhouette as the picture, bro. He has no photo. And you're arguing with this nigga, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, that's some fucking stupid shit. Like, come on, bro. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game, man. Get your fucking head in the game, man. So y'all know me. I'm a fucking big Pacer fan. Pacer Nation, baby. You know what it is. Coast Nation, baby. You know what it is. Raider Nation. You know what it is. Feel like I'm probably missing something. But those are the three main ones. And if you really fucking know me, you know I was a Warriors fan. You know I was a Warrior. I don't claim them now because I ain't one of them niggas that want to look like no bandwagon type shit. But if you really know me and a nigga heard me claiming the Warriors, they wouldn't bat an eye because, nigga, they would know I was a Warriors fan from back in the day, kid. Back in the day, I used to rock with the Warriors heavy, nigga, on the 2K. And that's honestly how I became the Warriors fan. And I fuck with Monte. Monte was my favorite player. Monte Ellis, that nigga, Mississippi Bullet, that nigga's a dog, bro. It's funny though, cause he fucking fell off a fucking cliff, bro. It's like I was hyped for him to come on the Pacers, and that nigga was ass on the fucking Pacers, bro. Fucking ass on the Pacers. Terrible. And I was shitty. Like he damn near got cut from the Pacers, bro. And then it was just like done after that. It's crazy too, cause he had went to the Mavs and was cooking on the Mavs, bro. I guess that was the last bit of juice he had. He was cooking on the Mavs, bro. And then he fucking came to the Pacers and just, guess that nigga lost a step and he was cooked. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. But speaking of the fucking Pacers, I'm a part of a group. I don't even really know how I got a part of this group. but I'm a group on part of a group on Facebook, and it's like Pacer Nation or some shit. It's a Pacer group, regardless. And like I seen somebody had like posted some shit, and it was like talking about Roy Hibbert, and niggas was commenting and shit, saying Roy Hibbert fell off because he wasn't good and shit, and all this shit. The game had changed and all this. I'm just like, hey man, y'all niggas got it all wrong. That nigga Roy Hibbert was nice, but what happened is he fell off because Paul George fucked his wife. Like, man, y'all niggas forgot about this? Come on, man. I know y'all niggas didn't forget about this. I know y'all didn't forget about this. Yes, Paul George fucked Roy Hibbert's wife, nigga, and fucked his head up, nigga. That's what happened, bruh. So, like, apparently, I had remembered this shit, but I didn't remember all the details. So I went back, did my little research, like I do sometimes. And it was like, so Paul George and Roy Hibbert's wife, nigga, had been DMing and going back and forth and shit. And then Paul George eventually ended up fucking. And then Roy Hibbert's wife fucking felt guilty about it and told Roy Hibbert. And just like, I guess the nigga, nothing even like came to head about that. Like, them niggas never even like bumped. Cause I guess shit, Roy Hibbert saw for that nigga, like, shit, I'm gonna have to pull up on you, nigga, like, shit. Hey, you lucky you don't lose your life type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fuck my wife, nigga, over here DMing her. Like, bro, we're on the same team. We're supposed to be friends, nigga. Like, that's some next level shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some next level fucking shit, bro. Your teammate fucks your wife. And I guess, like, had, like, really, like, came to a head because, like, Lance and Evan Turner had got into it because I guess, like, in practice or something, somebody had said something to Lance or something, and niggas was like, and Lance was like, hey man, now I need to say something to Roy. He's like, Roy been off ever since he found out PG fucked his bitch. And then I guess like Evan Turner was standing up for fucking Roy Hibbert, and they had got into it and shit. But that's like when the news it came out, because that had happened in practice and shit. But I'm just like, y'all got it all messed up. Y'all got it all confused. Roy Hibbert was good until Paul George fucked his bitch. That nigga Paul George fucked Roy Hibbert's wife. That's what fucked him up, nigga. That's what fucked his head up. And then when your head get fucked up, man, hey, it ain't shit you can do. If you don't get that head right, pause, nigga. Ain't shit you can do. Ain't shit you can do. So that's what happened, man. I just want y'all niggas to had a correct story. Roy Hibbert didn't fall off. Well, he did fall off, but he didn't fall off because he wasn't good. He fell off because he's not mentally strong. And Paul George, who was supposed to be his friend and teammate, fucked his wife. That's what happened. I just had to clear the air about that, you know. I had to clear the air that Paul George is a dirty motherfucker, bro. That's what happened. That's what fucking happened. So this shit happened like 3 weeks ago or something. And I was just like, what in the fuck? So y'all know I keep up with the WNBA because I bet on the shit. And I'm getting into it, like, they still be annoying as fuck. We'll talk about more of that later. But nonetheless, I keep up with the shit and some of the shit. And I seen Alyssa Thomas and Dewana Bonner got engaged. And I was just like, what in the fuck? These bitches on the same team and they just got engaged? Like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. Like, dude, There gotta be some type of HR rules or something. You know what I'm saying? Human, like, nigga, what? Like, nah, bro. Their teammates are married, bro. Or gonna get married. Like, ain't no fucking way. Like, one of them's got to get up off the team. Like, nigga, I thought they would trade him like this year, but they can't because that's their two best players. But something like, nigga, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Two spouses on the court together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, like, in jobs and shit sometimes, bro, they don't even let you, like, work with your spouse. You know what I'm saying? And they don't let you, I guess they not, like, most of the time, I guess it's like managing. They don't let you manage your spouse. I guess you can work with your spouse. So I guess that's not like management. But at the same time, bro, like, that can lead to some favoritism. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different, bro. Like, there gotta be some fucking weird shit. That's, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's gotta be, I don't know, bro. Feel like that chemistry is off. But I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? They've been fucking, it wasn't like they just started fucking with each other. So they've been fucking with each other for a minute. So I guess not. But I just feel like that was fucking fried to me. I never heard of that. About to be two spouses playing together and shit. I said two spouses. I guess about to be spouses playing together on the same team and shit. I don't know. I thought this shit was kind of fried, bro. But, so speaking of the WNBA, there's this fucking like influencer or something. I guess his name was like Gideon or something like that. I don't even know. I never even fucking heard of the nigga. But apparently, I guess this nigga like did like some like stunt or something where he was fucking. I was fucking sirens. Dude was doing like a stunt or something. You know, like skit or fucking whatever the fuck them shits is that you know what I'm saying. Whatever he was doing for TikTok, Instagram, whatever, recording a video. And the video was him fucking, nigga was asleep at the front row of a WNBA game with a pillow and a blanket and shit. Nigga was like legit sleep. Like, I don't know if he was for real sleep, but like he was legit looking sleep. Like, nigga brought a blanket and pillows and shit. So, you know, the NBA owns the WNBA. So they banned this nigga from all NBA and WNBA events until further notice. And this nigga like tried to apologize. I think it was until further notice. It was at least a year, but I think it was until further notice. But this nigga tried to apologize and shit already. And it's just like, he trying to apologize because he cooked, and it's funny. Like, nigga, they knew just banning it. So the nigga did it at a WNBA game. But nigga, they knew just banning this nigga from WNBA, that ain't gonna do shit. This nigga over here disrespecting this shit right now. So they're like, bet, nigga, we ban you from WNBA and NBA events. So this nigga can't even go to the fucking NBA games. You know, that's like one of the things niggas like influencers, motherfuckers with money like to do. They like to go to basketball games and shit. I think the nigga was like probably at an Atlanta Dream game or something. I feel like it was in Atlanta. I don't know. But it's just like, they knew, nigga, we had to ban this nigga from the NBA because this nigga not gonna give a fuck about the WNBA. We gotta ban this nigga from the NBA. And this nigga over here shitty now, trying to apologize and shit. My nigga, that was dumb, bro. Like, the shit was funny, but the shit's stupid, bro. This nigga was on the front row. It's like, bro, like, the shit was funny, but the shit was like hella disrespectful. And it's funny too, because like I be on there looking at the comments and shit. And when you really think about it, like I've seen like what people were saying and shit, that is hella disrespectful, bro. Like, these bitches really fucking, like, this is their job. Like, this is really what they do. They come out here, they really trying. Like, I talk shit about them and shit. But nigga, I'm not going to the game and talking shit about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's another level, bro. When you fucking blatantly go out here to disrespect these niggas, like, bro, you came into their court, their arena, to disrespect them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went out of your way to disrespect them, brought a blanket and pillow. It's fraud to me that they even let the nigga bring that in there. You can bring a pillow and blanket, nigga, into a fucking arena, but nigga, you went out of your way to disrespect these women. And it's just like the shit was funny, but like, nigga, it was next level. Like, nigga, it was over the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it did it wasn't in the front row or some shit. But like people was like really breaking that down. Like, bro, you fucking came to like these women. I'm about to say these bitches. Actually, I'll say these bitches because I'll fucking talk about that later. Like, bro, just because I say bitches, I'm not really calling you a fucking bitch. Like, nigga, it's just the way I fucking talk. But like, it's just like that was next level, bro. Like you went out of your way to disrespect them. And you got your views and shit, and it was funny. But like I just said, it's another level, like, bro, going out your way. Like, bro, I don't be going out my way to talk shit about motherfuckers and shit. Like, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going up to a motherfucker job and talking shit to her, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm just talking shit about them in my podcast, in my daily life, you know what I'm saying? Just talking shit, bro. But I'm not fucking going out my way to talk shit to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's next level, bro. And that's why your dumb ass got banned from the NBA games, bro. Because you took it too far. You know what I'm saying? You took it too fucking far. Some niggas just don't know when to stop, man. Some niggas just don't know when to fucking stop. Stupid. Man, so it's crazy to me, bro. It's like there was like a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, there was a video like Cam, and he be doing like the 707 camps, and he was like Cam Newton. When I say Cam Newton was getting into it with some kids at like one of his 707 camps, and then like I seen some shit like last week. And I'm gonna just play the little clip.
Yes, no, you met me. Yes. I met you. When? Tell me about him. Show me a picture. Show me a picture. I got an autograph. Show me a picture. How many rings you got? Show me a picture. 9. I got a question. 9. Oh shit. We got the same amounts. And no, but we don't got the same bank account.
And it's like, so I think it was kind of quick. But basically, Cam Newton, you can look it up, it was on YouTube. But Cam Newton was at one of his like 707 events, and then somebody was like, Cam talking shit about not having no rings. And Cam came up to him, and basically nigga was like, how many dudes like, we got the same amount of rings. He's like, okay, but we don't have the same bank account. But now like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with the fucking motherfucker saying bank account and shit. But I mean, cause that's not even cause like, yeah, nigga, you're a fucking pro athlete, so yeah, you're gonna have more money than me. So I don't really, that fucking defense is kind of corny to me. What he should have did, bro, was pull up the stats, nigga. That's what he should have said. And that's what I'm saying. Like, these little niggas stay disrespecting Cam. Niggas about to fucking stutter. Niggas stay disrespecting Cam. And Cam want to come with the money as the defense. No, my brother. No, come with the fucking stats, the accolades, my boy. That's all you had to say. Nah, I ain't got no rings, nigga. And we got the same amount of rings, but we ain't got the same amount of accolades, my boy. That's what you should have said, my nigga. Cam Newton, niggas forget. Niggas fucking forget. Cam Newton, Heisman winner, bruh. NFL MVP in 2015. Offensive Player of the Year in 2015. 3-time Pro Bowler. Holds the NFL record for most rushing touchdowns in a season. 14. And most rushing touchdowns in a career. 75. And he was the Offensive Rookie of the Year as well, bruh. Accolades, my boy. Yeah. We got the same amount of rings, but we ain't got the same amount of accolades, my boy. What have you done? You play football. What have you done? Have you won state? You know, Cam was winning state. Are you going to win the Heisman? Are you going D1? That's what I've been like. Are you even going D1? That's what they need to say. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron James, when he was like, I didn't rock with that shit, he said, no, they go back to their same lives. That's what he should have been. Niggas should have been like, but they're not good enough to play in the NBA. Like, that's the type of shit that I can rock with. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, shit, you right, nigga. That's a good ass nigga that, like, to me, that's better than the, I got more money. Well, yeah, nigga, you play sports, nigga. you're a professional athlete, nigga. You should have more money. Okay, but I'm better than you at this, nigga. That's a better defense to me. That's why he should have been like, okay, we got the same amount of rings, but I got more accolades, my boy. Are you going D1? Are you going to even make it to the NFL, my nigga? Are you going to even have a chance to get any rings? That's what he should have said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just be like, man, niggas forget, bro. Cam was a dog, bro. And the only reason he fell off is because he got fucking injured, bro. When he injured his shoulder, bro, as a quarterback, nigga, that matters, bro. And then, like, he got older and just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he couldn't just run around no more. Nigga, losing a step, niggas, 75 career rushing touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But niggas forget, bro. Cam Newton was that nigga, bro. Y'all niggas need to show some respect. Show some fucking respect, man. So, it was like, what day? I think it was like Monday, bruh. It came out that Bronny James had cardiac arrest. So basically had a heart attack at practice at USC. And the nigga's in stable condition and everything. And I was just like I had this little group chat with some of my niggas. And I was just like, shit, if I was him, I'd be done hooping. And it's like, nigga, I'm already rich. Why risk it? And like one of my niggas was like, nah, he shouldn't be done hooping. And that's just a knee-jerk reaction and all this shit. And I'm just like, I get it's a knee-jerk reaction, but at the same time, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why risk it? Like, and I was just like, I feel like any responsible parent, bro, I was just like, LeBron, he's like, LeBron can't make him not play. But I was like, LeBron should advise him to not play. Like, yeah, it's his son, and he's an adult now. 18, 19, I'm pretty sure the nigga like 19. And yeah, nigga, but that's his son, so he grown, he can't make him not play. He can't tell him to not play. But if I was him, I would advise him to not play. And I feel like any responsible parent, bro, would advise their child not to play anymore after having a heart attack, bro. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, and he's just like, no, that's a knee-jerk reaction. They'll get all the information, then make a decision. And I'm like, and I understand, bro. They got all, you know what I'm saying, all the money in the world, access to all the best medical facilities and all that shit. But it's like, bruh, a heart attack at 19 ain't normal, bruh. Like, let's, like, hold on, bro. Like, niggas is acting like this is Damar Hamlin, bro. Like, even that's still, like, fried to me that he's still playing football. If I was him, I would be fucking done with football, bro. Like, if I almost died doing the shit, bro, I'm probably gonna be done doing the shit. That's just me, though, bro. Like, that's fried to me. Ain't that, like, that's not fucking fried, bro? Niggas is out here almost dying playing football and then they go back to playing football. That's kind of fucking fried to me, bro. That's fucking fried. And it's like, this nigga almost died. Like, bro, he literally could have died, bro. Like, he was in ICU, bro, for a second, bro. Like, the nigga literally could have died on the basketball court, bro. At 19 from having a heart attack. And you're telling me that he shouldn't not be cool off playing basketball anymore? It's like, bro, that's not fucking normal. A nigga had a fucking heart attack at 19. I don't know not near nigga, bro, growing up that had a fucking heart attack, bro. That is not fucking normal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas try to talk like this. Oh, no, it's just normal. Like, bro, like he fucking tore his ACL or some shit. No, bro, this nigga had a fucking heart attack, bro. Talk about, no, he'll be back. Like, bro, what? Like, nah, bro. And that shit's fried to me, bro. Like, I can understand it maybe a little more with DeMar Hamlin, bro. Like, you fucking support your family or some shit. You gotta make your money. But Bronny James, bro, you're good, bro. Your dad is rich, bro. Like, you're in his will. You're girl. Like, your dad would take care of you if you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you will be straight, bro. That nigga doesn't have to play basketball another day in his life, and he will be okay, bro. Just like Michael Jordan's kids, bro. What are they doing? Who fucking knows, bro? But it's just like, bro, that nigga should be fucking done playing fucking basketball. Nigga had a heart attack at 19, bro. Like, that's not fucking normal. Like, bro, the nigga got a condition, bro. Like, it's to me, that's obvious, bro. The nigga gotta have some type of condition to be having a heart attack at 19, bro. Like I said, I don't know one nigga that had a heart attack growing up, bro. I don't know one nigga, bro. Like, niggas have heart attack because they not healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Healthy niggas don't just have heart attacks. And this nigga's supposed to be a healthy athlete. Shit, bro, there's something wrong with him. He's got a fucking condition. This nigga shouldn't be hooping no more, bro. And if he does, that shit is fried to me, bro. That shit is fucking fried because 19-year-olds don't fucking have heart attacks, bro. Like, that's not normal shit. Y'all need to miss me with that bullshit trying to talk like, no, everything. Nah, bro. Why the fuck risk it? You rich as shit, bro. I can see, like, it would make more sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? As a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they have a heart attack at work, nigga. They gotta go back to work, bro. But as a rich motherfucker playing basketball, bro, you don't have to play basketball no more. You're a fucking idiot if you go back and play basketball to me. I'm gonna just be 100, bro. Cause you just almost died on the fucking court, bro. And maybe I feel like some niggas might want to try to relate it to fucking Sharif O'Neal. Nah, bro. He didn't have no heart attack or nothing on the fucking court. He had open heart surgery and then came back to playing basketball. I probably still wouldn't do that, but that makes more sense, bro. He didn't almost die on the court, bro. There's a difference between this shit. A nigga almost died on the court and you still gonna play basketball? You a ill ass nigga to me. You a ill ass motherfucking nigga to me. Now, speaking of ill ass motherfuckers, bro. And it's funny. Before I started recording this shit, I seen this bitch on fucking Sports Center. And it's funny, I call her a bitch right now. And it's funny because somebody got mad at me for calling her a bitch. But like, so, Aaliyah Boston, man. I needed to score 12 points. Bitch ended with 9. And I had said I was like, this bitch. That's all I said. Or no, I was like, bitch. That's what I said. I said, like, bitch. And I posted a ticket. And it was like a 7 or 8 leg ticket, bro. Every leg hit. But her, bro. SGP. Same game parlay for the Fevers game. Fever Sparks. I'm running that bitch back. Probably not that same ticket. But I am. If you hear this shit before the fucking game starts, I'm taking this. Aaliyah Boston first basket. And my logic behind it, bro, is she be getting the first baskets. Brittany Griner first basket is damn near a lock. Every time, bro. I don't know if she got it last week, but this bitch got it like 4 or 5 weeks in a row when I looked, bro. And before that, she got it like, she gets it a lot, bro. But I'm betting Aaliyah Boston first basket. And this is my fucking logic behind it. So, like I said, she only scored 9 points last game. And everybody was on her head. I seen on Twitter, not on her head, but more so on the coach's head, that they don't know how to use her and they're not using her right. Like, bro, how the fuck this bitch get 25 points some games and then she don't even score 10 points 2 games in a row? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. But Aaliyah Boston couldn't score 12 points. And I was like, bitch. And somebody had got shitty at me for calling her a bitch. And I'm just like, and this is what I said earlier. Like, bro, that's just how I fucking talk. Like, that shit's annoying to me. Like, I'm not really calling her a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a bitch, like when you like really trying to insult someone. I'm not calling her a bitch like that. And it's crazy. Like, females can call each other bitch. And they can call niggas nigga. But if I want to call a female bitch, then I'm looked at it like the bad guy. Like, fuck out of here, bruh. And it's funny because I know who said something to me about calling her bitch. I know she called niggas nigga, bruh. So it's like, how you really, like, that shit corny to me, bruh. Like, I'm not really calling her a bitch. That's just how I fucking talk. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's just like me saying nigga. And if you gonna get mad at me for saying nigga, really get the fuck out of here for that. Cause I've been saying nigga, bro, for way too motherfucking long to stop. I've been saying nigga for way too long to stop now, bro. I went to a private school, so I didn't fucking start off saying nigga until I got to North Central. But nigga, I was 13 when I got to North Central, nigga. Yeah, that's about right. 13. So I've been saying nigga since I was at least 13, bro. About to be 31 in August. So, been saying that shit for way too motherfucking long now. It's just corny to me. Motherfuckers really get like, we still out here get mad for people calling women bitches and shit. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I'm not really calling her a bitch, bro. Like, it's just how I talk. Fuck out of here, man. Like, it's just, this shit's just a word, man. That shit really annoying. Like, I really wanted to fucking, like, say that shit, but I was just like, man, I'm not even trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, had this little back and forth for nothing. But that shit corny, bro. That shit fucking corny. Yeah. So, Ignorant Nigga Mondays, man. You know, back with another edition. And this is a quick one, man. But like, so like last week, and I've kind of told a similar story like this, but this one's a little different. So last week, like the Sigma Delta Theta or whatever the fuck, they had a convention in town. And they flew in, they was all going like downtown and shit. Because I think it was at the convention center. I guess Kamala Harris was in town to speak at that shit. But nonetheless, so like this one, and that's a sorority if you don't know. I don't know if I said that, but that's a sorority, Sigma Delta Theta. It's a black sorority. So this one black chick comes up, and it's crazy because most of them didn't even rent from us. They was renting from like Budget and Neighbors and shit because it's cheaper. I'm not like talking shit, but I'm just saying like, you know what I'm saying? They made a trip, nigga. They spending money, so they gonna go with the cheapest one. I'm not talking shit. Like, it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? We trying to spend the least amount of money. We already spending all this money. We trying to find the best deal. So I wasn't talking shit when I said that. But they was getting with Budget and Neighbors and everybody else. So most of them wasn't really coming with us. But like a couple of them did. And like just this one lady had come through and like, she had told me like so I had told her the price, and then she was like, she read like her price off, and then I was like, no, it's this price, and it was $1 difference, and she's like, well, my blah 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 says such and such, it's supposed to be this price, and it was literally $1, bro. Like it was less than $1. I really think it was like 83 cents or some shit, but it was a fucking $1, and she was really like getting mad over the $1. She's like, well, I don't know why they would tell me it's gonna be this much, and you're telling me it's this much. And I'm just like, I was really like fucking mind blown. I'm like, this bitch is really tripping over $1, bro. Like, it's $1 difference. And like I told her, it wasn't like I just said, oh, I don't know why it's different or nothing like that. I was like, it's probably the taxes, man. Like, it was a slight tax different. Like, you're from a different state, so it probably calculated the taxes with your state taxes, and our tax difference are different. Like, that's literally like when you were with Allegiant Air, they make you pay the fucking taxes. Like, if you rent your car through Allegiant Air and like book it with your flight and shit, they make you pay your taxes at the counter because taxes differ everywhere. So I told her, I'm like, it's probably the taxes, lady. And this bitch still wanted to like get an attitude and like And she was like truly mad, bro. I was like fucking mind blown. And then she was like, oh, we know not to rent with Alamo anymore. And I'm just like, this bitch is really fucking like getting upset over a fucking dollar difference. And I'm telling her it's because of taxes. And then she was like, I was like, it's all taxes. And I said like, it's like $1 difference. And then she was like, well, since it's only $1, you gonna pay it. I'm like, oh my God, bitch. Since it's only $1, you gonna pay it? And it's like, it made me mad because like, I had no fucking cash, bro. But I wish I carried cash so I could be like, yes, I'll give you a fucking $1, bitch. Like, I'd have given her as $5, like, and she would not have fucking known what to do if I did that. If I was like, yeah, and put out my wallet and try to give her $1, then she would have tried to get fucking mad then. You know what I'm saying? Then she would think I was trying to be funny or disrespect her or something. But it's like, why would you say that shit to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and this bitch was trying to provoke me, bro. That's what it was. This bitch was trying to provoke me to get an attitude because I didn't get an attitude at all, bro. Like, I know, bro, like, nah, bro. Ain't no black bitch about to sucker me, bro. I know that, bro. Like, hey, I grew up with 2 black women, bro. I know, bro. Ain't no black bitch about to sucker me, bro. I knew what you was doing. This bitch was trying to provoke me and get me mad, bro. So I could get an attitude with her and she could fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking tell on me or go to my manager or some shit. Like, nah, I didn't fucking get no attitude with her. Oh. And it's funny, but the bitch was provoking me. That's why he gonna pay him. Like, the bitch was just getting mad. Like, just getting an attitude. Just every little thing she was saying. Like, after that, I'm just like, and it's crazy. Like, I'm about to start carrying fucking cash. So next time if some shit like this happens, I could pull out my wallet and be like, you know how they be like, you see some shit or like a meme or something or anything like, and it's like, oh, he was waiting for this moment. Like, nigga, yeah, that's what it's gonna be for me. I'm gonna have some cash and be like, yes, nigga, I was waiting for this moment. Yes, bitch, I will pay for it and pull out a fucking 20 and give this bitch a 20 and be like, shut up, bitch. Fuck your little $1. Bitch was really mad over $1, bro. Like, I promise you, bro, I'm gonna be prepared next time. I'm gonna slap a bitch with a 20. I promise you, bro. And speaking of little money, speaking of little money. So this goofy nigga Saquon Barkley, bro, this nigga was fucking crying about the franchise tag and running backs worth and all this shit. And then this nigga turns around, bro, and signs for $10.1 million and $900,000 in incentives. The franchise tag was $10 million. So he didn't sign his franchise tag and was crying about all this shit. And then signed for a deal that was basically the franchise tag. 1 year, $10.1 million with an additional maybe $900,000 in incentives. I was just like, you did all that fucking crying for some fucking incentives. Like, how fucking ridiculous are these niggas, bro? Like, nigga, like, what? You was just crying, bro, to turn around and sign basically for the same fucking shit. Like, you still gotta earn more money. So if you don't meet those benchmarks, your contract's the same as the fucking franchise tag, bro. Like, what? I'm just like, these niggas are fucking stupid. Like, what, bro? You did all that fucking crying for some fucking incentives. You literally turned around and signed like the same fucking contract. Like, bro, you are a goofy motherfucker, Saquon Barkley. And that's what's crazy. I don't even think you're that fucking good anyway. Like, I looked at his fucking stats. And the nigga had like 3 games last year where he didn't even rush for 50 yards. And he only had like 2 or 3 games where he rushed for over 100 yards. I'm just like, this nigga out here talking like he's fucking Derrick Henry or Nick Chubb or some shit. You know, like it's an odd occasion when they don't run for 100 yards. Like, bro, it's a rare occasion when you rush for 100 yards, Saquon Barkley. So what the fuck you talking about? This nigga talking like he should get paid like Derrick Henry or Nick Chubb. Nigga, you're not on their fucking level. Shut the fuck up. That's why your ass turned around and signed for the franchise tag anyway. Cause you fucking know. I'm just like, niggas is goofy, bro. Are you not even that good? Like, I could understand Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry fucking saying they deserve more money. But Saquon Barkley, nigga, you just had one. That was your first year where you wasn't hurt, bro. Like, let me see something else. Pause. And speaking of goofy ass niggas being fucking hurt and shit, Jonathan Taylor fucking stuttered. Jonathan Taylor, dumbass, is over here crying for fucking money too. Talking about his agent, talking about Jim Irsay, whatever. He had like a tweet like Jim Irsay not paying his star player or some shit was fucking ludicrous or some shit, like something like that. I'm just like, bro, these niggas, bro, lack fucking awareness. Like I said, like Saquon Barkley, bro, that was your first year not hurt. Jonathan Taylor, you're literally starting the season off on the PUP list, the physically unable to perform list. And you're over here asking for fucking money? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand, bro. You rushed for almost 2,000 yards and whatever, bro. But you can't be fucking hurt asking for fucking money. Like, you just can't, bro. Like, that's fucking stupid. Nigga is literally not gonna be available for 6 weeks. I'm pretty sure that's what the PUP list means. You're not available for 6 weeks. And you're asking for a payday. Like, my nigga, can you get back on the field first? Can you score some touchdowns first? Can you stay healthy for a whole season first? Like, I understand he was healthy for those seasons, but bro, he hasn't been healthy in 2-3 seasons now. You're asking to get paid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Make it make sense. That's fucking stupid, bro. You're literally not going to be able to play and you're asking to get paid. Like, that's fucking stupid. Like, that's fucking stupid, bro. Like, come on, man. I know you smarter than that. I know you smarter than that, bro. You and your agent, man. Make it make fucking sense, because that don't make no fucking sense, man. And I know you fucking smarter than that, man. I know you are. And speaking of being smarter than that, I'm way too motherfucking smart to pay for porn, my nigga. And it's what makes me say this is like, so you know, like I said, Steven Spielberg, a porn if I fucking directed porn, that's what I would be. But like, you know, I watch porn from time to time. And I just happen to be looking up some videos, you know what I'm saying? And like when I was searching for some videos on my site, and it's funny, like this is probably the best site, but like they searched like all the sites and like they had some of like paid shit like popped up. And I'm just like, man, why the fuck y'all showing me this shit? I ain't finna pay for fucking shit. And I was just thinking like that just made me think, like, bro, paying for porn is taking the shit to a whole nother level, bro. Like OnlyFans is too much for me. Like, I'm not paying for no OnlyFans because that shit is just doing too much, bro. Like, I know it's microtransactions after that. But, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that more for motherfuckers. Like, I'm not doing it, but that's like $10. If you paying a bitch $30 for OnlyFans and shit, you a goofy ass motherfucker. You really might as well just subscribe to a porn site at that point. But I was like, if niggas is out here paying for porn, like, bro, that's taking shit to a whole nother level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's deep. As my mom would say, nigga, that's deep, bruh. Like, you're paying for porn? Like, bro, that's taking it to a, like, This is where most motherfuckers are. You're taking it to this level, bro. Paying for porn. And I feel like, bro, like, if I paid for porn, bro, that I would for sure 100% become addicted to porn. Cause like, bro, I would feel like I gotta get my money's worth at that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking gonna be jacking off 3-4 times a day at that point, nigga. I gotta get my money's worth. Nigga, I'm paying $30-$40 a month, nigga. I gotta make sure I get $30-$40 a month worth of nuts, nigga. Like, real shit. Like, nigga, that shit would lead to addiction, bro. Like, there's no way around it. I would for sure get addicted, bro. Cause I would make sure I got my money's worth, bro. I'm paying $30 a month. I'm getting $30 worth of nuts, nigga. Every month, bro. And I would be addicted, bro. So I'm like, bro, that's another thing too. I feel like if you pay for porn, nigga, you're addicted, bro. And you need to get fucking help. Yeah. If you're paying for porn, you need help, bro. Cause you can get this shit for free, man. But that's crazy though. Cause I guess the motherfuckers in the porn, that's why motherfuckers have really gone to the fucking OnlyFans and shit, cause they can directly get paid from that. You notice like fucking Bang Bros and browsers and shit, that shit ain't as big anymore. Like when we was growing up, that was it, bro. Like, you know, everybody knew Bang Bros and, you know what I'm saying, browsers and shit. Now motherfuckers wearing Pornhub shirts and shit. You know, it used to be Bang Bros shirts and browser shirts. Now it's Pornhub. Like, yeah, that's just still, you know what I'm saying? Pornhub, I mean, Bang Bros and all that, they still got their shit. But like, nigga, now, like the shit direct, bro. OnlyFans, Pornhub, these bitches is getting paid directly. Like the porn industry went to, you know what I'm saying, a different avenue. So it's just like, I just feel like, bro, like you on some next level shit, bro. If you're paying for porn, man, get some fucking help, man. If you're paying for porn, get some fucking help, man. Man, so I'll do a quick White People Wednesday. Cause it was on the list. I was gonna skip it, but I'm not. So White People Wednesday, man. And I don't even, this is why I was gonna skip it. Cause I don't remember the exact example that made me think of this. This is why I was gonna skip it. But I'm not gonna skip it. Because like, I don't need an example because you're gonna feel me. Why is it that white folk tend to act like, as a pet owner, if you don't let your pet do whatever it is that they feel like doing, that you're an animal abuser? Now, I know y'all feel me on that shit, bro. Like, white people, bro, I swear, bro, they act like if you don't let your dog just do whatever the fuck it want to do. Like, I think, low key, I think, like, being on the couch and shit might have been one of the things. But, like, I know, like, some black people don't let their dogs in the house. But, like, if they let them in the house, like, they don't let them on the furniture and shit. And I've seen, like, white people, like, complain about that. Like, you know, this is their house, too, and shit, blah, blah, blah. You gotta let them inside and shit. And it's just, like, it'd be so funny, bro, because if you, like, I seen, like, sometimes, like I said, like, they weren't letting them on their couch. Like, I seen a black person, like, say, like, they didn't allow them on their couch, their dogs on their couch. And a white person got so upset, like, oh, you make them sleep on the floor, blah, blah. Like, and the bitch was like, no, motherfucker, they got beds, their own bed. I don't want them on my couch. And it's just, like, little shit like that, bro. Like, they act like, bro, if you don't let that animal do whatever the fuck that animal want to do, you're abusing it. It's like, no. It's just like, nigga, these are some rules and regulations, bro. Like, nigga, this is not a human, bro. And I've said this before. Your animal is not a fucking human. Quit acting like it, bro. Quit fucking acting like it, man. Please. White People Wednesday, man. So I just wanted to I had posted like a few movies on my Instagram and on my Facebook. And oh yeah, make sure you follow me on the Instagram, man. On the Facebook. Not on the Facebook, on the Twitter. You know what it is. Black on Black. BLACK on BLACC. You know what it is. But like I said, I posted some movies on there. And I was telling niggas to check them out because I'm like a horror movie connoisseur. And the thing is, I like the best horror movies to me got blood and guts and has a good story though. Like I fuck with the Saws. I feel like those have good stories and they're blood and guts. But like I like, you know what I'm saying? Not every movie is gonna be like Saw. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of, the storylines kind of gotta be different. And it's like these 3 movies I'm just about to tell you about that you should check out. I just want to give you like a quick like review of them so you can just have an idea if you want to check them out type shit. But like I said, I like thrillers mixed with like blood and guts. And I watch like some just straight thrillers and suspense horror movies. But I really liked like the gory, you know what I'm saying, mixed with the thriller, mixed with a good story. Cause like the thriller and suspense, that's more story. But I like that mixed with some blood and guts. Cause like a lot of those don't have, you know, like too much like blood and guts and some of the like suspense and thrillers and like ghost movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like the Saws and shit, and a couple of these movies that I'm about to tell you about, and just some other movies that I've seen. Like I like the blood and guts, bro. Like I feel like that make a good like scary movie. So one of the movies that I said to check out, it was called Barbarian, and this is a newer one. I think this one might have came out on Hulu like this month. But it's like newer and like, so I don't want to tell like the full story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell too much because I want you to watch the movies. But I just want to give you like a quick overview of it so you can know if you want to watch it. And this one was probably one of all of these was really good, bro, because the stories was like, that's what I like, bro. Like when the story is not what you expect. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of fucking scary movies, like shit is predictable. And that's what I like when the shit's not predictable. So these movies, like it seemed like the premise of it, like you would just think it's gonna be predictable, but then it ends up being something totally different. So like the first movie is called Barbarian. And it's about this chick, bro. She was going in to stay at an Airbnb. And the Airbnb, when she gets there, there's another nigga staying at the Airbnb. So like, I guess like the person who had it set up, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure the person that had it set up, I'm trying to figure out if that ended up being explained in the end. I don't really remember. God, low-key think it might have, but so like the dude that she had rented it on Airbnb and the other dude had rented it on another site. So basically the dude had posted up on 2 things and didn't, you know what I'm saying, wasn't paying attention and booked 2 people on the same night. So she gets there and she ends up like, well, I'm gonna leave. And then it was like raining and shit. He was like, no, you don't have to leave. You know what I'm saying? So like that's, initially you hear this, what you think? You think it's gonna be, oh, she just went to the house and he ends up killing her and shit. But no, that wasn't it. Like that dude was not the bad guy in the movie. The dude that she came and met and stayed with at the Airbnb, that dude wasn't the bad guy. That dude was not a bad guy. And that's all I really could say about that. Like I said, I don't want to too much of the movie, but like, see, I don't even really fully remember all the details now. So I might watch that bitch again. But yeah, so they do that. They come in and they end up agreeing to stay. And then like she ends up like finding some shit. You know what I'm saying? She ends up finding some shit in the house. And then That's all I can really say. Like I said, I don't want to tell too much of the movie, bro. But that's some shit. They end up finding something in the house. And it's some crazy shit. Like, it's nothing what you would expect. But there's blood and guts, and it's a good-ass fucking suspense story. I feel like I just fucking, like, had a lisp or something right there. Story. But Barbarian, that one, I give that one. Nah. That one, I give that one 9 out of 10. I might give it 10 out of 10. That was a good ass fucking movie, bro, because it was just nothing what I expected, bro. Like I'm saying, watch that fucking movie. That's what I'm saying. Like, you think it's gonna be, and it's crazy because they kind of play it too. The dude shit's kind of weird. Like that dude that she meets at the Airbnb, and they kind of make it like seem like he's weird at first, but the dude ends up being on her side, and that's what I'm saying. And they find some shit in the house, and it's a fucking horror movie. And like the story is not what you expect, bro. Like it's crazy, dude. Watch that fucking movie. That's a good movie. So the next one, and this one was kind of similar, but not. It's called Intruders. And it was about this house of this lady. And I guess like her brother had just died. And like her brother had like some dude that was coming and bringing them food all the time. So like the dude, like her brother dies and the dude comes and like drops off some food, like one last time type shit. And like this bitch had like tons of fucking money. And she tried to give the dude the money because she was like a recluse. And she tried to give the dude the money. And the dude didn't take the money. But I guess the dude went back and told like some of his friends. And not to like rob her or something, but like he told his friends because he like couldn't believe it type shit. This bitch tried to offer me hella bread. It was like a bag full of money, bro. Literally, it was a bag full of money. So they come back. So this dude tells some people, and they end up coming back and trying to rob her. And while they're robbing her, the bitch ends up, like, the house is like booby trapped. And she ends up trapping them in the fucking house. And it's kind of, there's a movie like that called like, and I actually fuck with that movie. There's a movie like that where this dude breaks into this house and he's trying to escape like while this murderer is trying to kill him. I forget what that movie's called. And it's funny because when I seen that shit, it was scary than a bitch. Because that was when I first started getting into scary movies. 'Cause I used to not like scary movies. What was that movie called? I think it's called like, damn, what is that fucking movie called? It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, it was kind of like that. So they break into the house and get trapped in the house. And then she has like all these booby traps in like the house. But like, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but you gotta fucking watch the shit because like she's scared to leave the house. Like she's got like a phobia of leaving the house, so she can't even step out of the house. So that goes into like the story. And like I said, her brother had died. So there's a story behind why the fucking house was booby trapped. And then like and just like the booby trapping and all the shit, like they trying like, it's a good movie, bro. And the story behind the booby trap and just the ending and shit was some shit you wouldn't expect. And that's why I be liking shit that you don't expect. Intruders, bro. That was a good one. And this last one, bro. This is either 9 out of 10. That Intruders one, I give that one a 8 out of 10. That's a good movie though, but it wasn't as good as these other two. So you know what I'm saying? It got its levels. But this next one called No Exit, this was a 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10 too. So it started off like kind of slow. You gotta make sure you push through, cause I'll say like the first like maybe like 10 minutes. You know, some people, like, they can't give it. The first 10 minutes is slow. They don't really fuck with the movie, but it's kind of slow. It's not really like extra slow, but it's like building the story up. So it's about this chick. and she's like in a rehab, and I guess she was a druggie, and her mom's dying, and like she has like a stroke or some shit, and she wants to go visit her, but she need like somebody to like sign for her out, and won't nobody sign for her out, so she ends up like breaking out the rehab, and she's driving like in a snowstorm to go see her mom, but the police, like sheriff, stops her because like it's a snowstorm. He's like, the road's closed, you got to go stop at this rest stop. So she gets to the rest stop, and she goes in, and she's meeting like, she meets like, it's like 5 or 6 people there, and she meets them, and she ends up going outside, and she's like trying to get signal on her phone or some shit, and she hears like one of the people, like they got a van, so she hears like something in the van, and she goes to peeks in the van, and there's a girl tied up hostage in the van. So one of the people at the rest stop has a bitch in the back of her van hostage. So she goes back in there, and she's trying to like figure out like which one of them has it and how to like, navigate that situation. And it's fucking fried, bro. Like, it's not what you would expect, bro. It's not what you expect at all. Like, how that shit ends is not what you fucking expect. Like, that one's a 10 out of 10. No Exit, 10 out of 10 for sure, bro. That one's a 10 out of 10 because there's so many twists and turns in that bitch. You just like, what the fuck? It's like, God damn, I didn't see that shit coming. Like, a lot of shit you don't see coming in that motherfucker. Pause. So that one's a 10 out of 10. If there's an order I would have to say to watch those shits, I would say No Exit, Barbarian, and then Intruders. No Exit is the best one, bro. But Barbarians is up there too. That's a fucking fire ass movie. All of them are fire though. But like I said, not everything just can't be 10 out of 10. So there's levels of shit, but those are 3 horror movies that I suggest. Highly suggest those. Those are some good ones. And I just wanted to close this shit off by saying, that fucking snack food combos? Those little like pretzels filled with shit? Those are fucking terrible. Those are fucking ass. Who is keeping that shit in fucking business? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is buying them shits? I've only seen one nigga ever have them shits, bro. It was a fat ass nigga, so that's who it is. It must be fat ass niggas buying combos, bro. Cause those shits are fucking gross, bro. Like, the filling is nasty, bro. Like, I just remember the pizza filling ones, and those shits was ass. Like, that shit's nasty, bro. It's like tomato paste in your mouth. That shit's gross. Like, bro, who the fuck is eating these combos, man? If you eat combos, comment below and let me know, man, cause I wanna fucking see what a combo eating nasty motherfucker look like, nigga. Cause you are sick. You are a sick fuck if you're eating combos. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. You eating the combos. You are nasty. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing against you though. I'm sure I like something that you think's nasty. You feel me? But those are fucking terrible. I just had to say that because I don't even remember where that came from, but I just remember like seeing them. I think I seen them when I was like looking at some snacks at the gas station. I was just like, these are fucking ass. Like, why are these here? Like, niggas really eat these? Like, I feel like probably truckers or some bullshit eat those nasty motherfuckers. Like niggas that just eat anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. If you eat combos, bro, you will eat any fucking thing. Cause those shits are fucking disgusting, man. Like, come on, man. Step your fucking snack food standard up, man. Cause those are terrible, man. There's way better snacks you could be getting than fucking combos, bro. Like, come on, man. If you were wasting your money on combos, bro, you need to get it together, fam. Cause those are awful, man. So yeah, man. Donnie Reys No Fucking Filter, man. Episode 121. You know what it is. Just like to thank you for coming through. You didn't have to. put your little ear pods in, logging into the YouTube, you know, listening to it on a SoundCloud or wherever you listen to the podcast, watching, whatever it is, however you consuming the podcast, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I always like to say, if we made you laugh 4 times this podcast, I just stutter. If we made you laugh 4 times this podcast, I ask that you share it with one person. Because like I say, I feel like 4 times that a work makes you laugh, I feel like 4 times is a good amount. And if you thought it was funny, then your friends and family most of the time have similar senses of humor, so they might think it's funny too. So just, you know, send them a link. Be like, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Might think it's funny. I thought it was funny. And I keep saying it, I'm gonna get to the quick hits, man. I need to get back to that shit. Get back to the quick hits, chopping it up. So if you've already shared this before, just wait till I drop the quick hits. And then just share quick hits. And the quick hits is just like little chopped up segments, you know, quick like 5-minute video, like parts that I think are the funniest type shit. People tell me the funniest, whatever. Almost like trailer, you know what I'm saying? So if you've already shared it before, just wait till I drop the quick hits. And then you can drop a quick hits link, and that'd be almost an even better snapshot of what they can see. They'd be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this, or I don't fuck with it type shit, whatever it is. So, you know what it is. Make sure you subscribe, man. Follow me on the YouTube. Subscribe on the YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Black on Black. You know what it is. The Donnie Ray. I think that's on YouTube. Follow me, man. Subscribe. Share it. Appreciate you for coming through. This is DonnieReysNoFilter, episode 121. We out this bitch.